Heyo. How do I get this to work again? Ah, crud. Again with this BS? Aha! And we're alive. I'm gonna give it like, yeah, it's working. Alright. See, I'm getting better at this day by day. Alright, so I made a couple changes. I know I'm not supposed to do that, but here's the issue that I was having before. So the issue was that I didn't apply the subsurface, which I was supposed to do, because I'm dumb and I just figured whatever. So I just applied the subsurface, and then it started working. So then he walks. I switched the animation so his arm bends backwards instead of forwards. I just thought it would look more flowy, make him look more goofy. I want him to look just a little bit of goofy. If you guys don't think that's good, then I might change it. So next I added a hitbox. You ever heard of hitboxes, right? I'm sure a lot of you have. Hitbox. So this is where it knocks into objects, and this is what's actually moving. So I just applied. These are where I apply all the movements, like legitimately, like on the x-axis. He's going forward. Uh, let's see here. Yep. So that's his hitbox and move box. I applied the bones. I figured out how to do that. So I have a little walk cycle going on. The only way to, like, if you want to play the game, you have to click the box, basically. You have to be selected to a box. And then it should work. Why? 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 I have no idea why it's doing that right now. Beats me. Oh, it might have. That box is really hard to grab. I just changed the directions. So he's just going 0.1 right now to move forward and backwards. Next would be to add a stand, just like a normal, like, hanging out. I still have this thing, the game character. Anyways, I've already gone ahead and made a stand thing, because it's not that special. It's just him with his arms down. So what I would do in order to make that work, I'd go to the dope sheet here, and down here is where all the actions are. I found out that down here you have to go to the action editor. So there's dope sheet action editor. You have to go to the action editor, and it'll throw you to this screen where you can see all the bones and how they're going to move, what's constantly moving and what moves one time. Or see, so all the bones move here, and then only certain bones move here, and then all the bones move here, and all certain. So this is where I added the inverse kinetics. So that's his walk cycle, 1 to 20, and then I just made a stand here. So this is him standing. Let's see if I can make this box nothing, because it shouldn't even. You're not gonna be able to see it. So basically, his arms are down. You can kind of see how his bones look. I can't. It won't let me select it. Let me see here. I want it. Uh, while I figure this out, I'm gonna tell you guys something. So I've decided that's what it looks like. I've decided that it's a little difficult for me to do. Oh no. So I might skip Thursdays on these, and I'm only gonna do what? I'm only gonna do. What was I gonna say? I am only going to do it on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm gonna skip Thursdays and Saturdays and Sundays because I need Saturday and Sunday to record and stuff, and parts of Friday. I know it's not too much of work to stream an hour a day. It's like nothing compared to what other people do. So I might just do it only on certain days, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and that's it every week. I think that's okay. Or else your brain gets kind of fried while doing all this stuff. So I just need to like step back for a second and then do it again. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Nathan just walked into the house, so I was just asking him if he could grab the mic. I'm using my headset, which is the stupid white sound. I'm getting it soon, like maybe in a couple minutes. Um, let's see. I gotta flick that off. There we go. I'm going to add. So when I want to add an always actuator, and then I want to add a action. It's not an action actuator, and I want it to. Do I just want to loop stop? Then I want it to have a priority of 1, so that when he does that, it'll do. Oh yeah, I also did a backwards walk cycle, so he like flips it backwards. So it's like yeah, whatever. So now you should stand still, and then from there he should jump into a walk. I want it to blend a little bit better than that, so I might turn the blending up to like 6 maybe. And I want them all to be on the same layer, so I'll leave that alone, and I'll let them kind of overlap each other. Yeah, so now it'll do it really nice. It'll stop actually, like, yeah, it's good. I want it to, so the priority should be at 1, but it doesn't seem to be setting back. So if I switch all these to priority 1, priority 2, I'll be able to see. There we go. Here, I'm going to plug in the new mic real quick. And then check. Oh, now it's working. Of course. Is it? Is it though? Oh, thanks. That was Nathan, if you guys were wondering. I'm sticking. Now you guys get to hear this. Let me screw this in. High quality. You want to watch me make a game, Nathan? You go to the gym?
Yep.
First time in forever?
Yep. It's the first time in like a week. It felt good. It felt good actually having energy. Oh, I also... Never mind, I'll get that later.
There we go.
You can figure out your dual monitor thing now because I brought that.
Yeah, you do. So I have two 24-inch monitors that I need to plug in.
Nerd!
Nerds! Get them! So, now that I'm back, I can record more of me doing fun stuff. Alright, so, here's what we're gonna do. I have the thing put in, but I don't understand why it's not working. Maybe because I have it like that wrong. It's not like going back to the thing that I want. I don't want that much. I want 1 blending. I want 0 blending.
This is the shirt that gave me for being in the competition.
State Essential Classic.
Yep.
You get like a little statue if you get gold though, right? If you win.
If you get first place, yeah, you get a statue. And it's not little. It's like this big. It's just like all of them holding it. They were like, it made the guys look smaller because of how big the statue
Oh
was.
yeah, I'm sure. So Nathan, he did a bodybuilding thing. Physique building thing.
Yes.
You know bodybuilders, they you know the 3 places you can get. You know what you get? You get first place. You get a freaking awesome sword.
Yeah.
A huge 20-pound sword.
Yeah.
Third place, you get a 20-pound sword. Second place, you get another 20-pound sword.
That's overall.
How do you lose? There's no bad prize in that case. So you see, I need more blending on that, so it makes it.
But
you want to see?
But the only way to actually apply for that is if you go in all the possible bodybuilding areas that you can.
Yeah.
So you have to win in overall.
Yeah, that's what my dad did, but he didn't win.
Yeah, exactly. But
that's the only way to do you see how it's clicking back into play? I don't want that. Whatever. Oh, maybe if I... Shut up! Alright, so... pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna call that good. Let's make the ground real quick so we can see what he looks like when he's actually freaking walking instead of him just falling to his doom. No, that's not what I want. Neither, I'm gonna get copyright sued! So what I'm doing is I'm just scaling it on the X and Y axis and not the whole thing. So now... See, it stopped. What the heck? Oh, you know why? It's because it starts at whatever. See, if I go backwards and then forwards, it won't snap back into the stand pose. But if I just go forward, it's like, there you go. 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 I might actually, because since that's not working, I'm going to delete the backwards one and make a new one because it's not working. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to inverse the kinetics and that should do it. I got to figure out how to do that though. So in the walk cycle, I make a new one and then I take it and then, what is it? I go... actually no, I'm gonna make a new one because it doesn't quite look like he's I'm not just gonna flip it, that's kinda sloppy. I'm going to make a whole new thing for him I feel like I'm far away from the mic. I feel like you guys can't hear me. I'm gonna move the mic. There you go. Because I'm kind of my computer screen is off to the left of me, so I should probably have the mic off to the left of me. All right. So I'm going to make a new cycle. I'm gonna call it backwards walk cycle here. Up, back. You guys are gonna hear my keyboard too. Backwards walk cycle. I believe there is a way to show you what keys I'm pressing, but I have no idea where that would be. User preferences, themes, file, system, maybe. System, interface, large curtain. No. I don't know. I do not know. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete all these movements I've done. I'm going to go ahead and go into the timeline. I'm going to go into object. I'm going to go to clear, and I'm going to do what? There we go. Armature. Going to go to, where is it? Split, separate. No. Oh, it's in pose mode. You go to pose, I'm going to go to clear, transform, I'm going to go to all, so he T-forms again, and then I'm just going to go ahead and get this out of my face because I don't want to see it right now. I just clicked a little eyeball over there. I've noticed that my stream sometimes glitches. I apologize for that ahead of time because I can't do anything about it. I have a crappy way to do stuff. I was messing when I was experimenting trying to figure out how to do this. I did something like that. So when you walk backwards, you lean backwards, you know. So I'm gonna have him lean backwards, flip his leg up, you know, flip his leg back. Oh, why is he off the ground? One thing that you want is that you want the character to look like he's on the ground while you're editing. So you want the character to look like you want the character to look like he is actually on the ground. Oh yeah, and texture wise, I changed when I add the subsurface, it gave it shadows and stuff. So if I switch to material, the game will look actually, in fact, better. Alright. Okay, I'm done. Let's pop this up there. Roll this down. Roll this up. Roll it back. That's the first pose. His head's gonna tilt back just a little bit. And I'm gonna insert the whole character. And the next one's gonna be him lifting up his leg like he had the other one, tilting his leg back, making this one straight, flipping the arms. And there we go. Make him look goofy, you know. So it's going from there. I don't want to redo it, but I have to now. Up. There we go. You can make him. So one of the other characters I have in mind is like a ninja character, and his run cycle is gonna be so the ninja character is gonna be the only character with a run cycle. So I might give you that in the first part of the game. Once I figure out how to do that, I might figure out. I'm gonna give you a run mode basically. Whole character. So he's like, and then he's gonna go back to that. So copy pose, paste it, whole character. So now if I play it, he's like, I don't know how else you can make a backwards walk cycle. Anyways, so that's a new one. So now I just go to dope sheet and I click this little F button so it saves forever. And then I'm gonna go here because I messed up on that one. I want to go here. I want to go X. No, now I've made like 4 of them. Gosh dang it. Ignored 1. X. Ignore 2. How do I get this off? Get it off! So what this does is that it just saves it, you know? Ugh, this is dumb. Why isn't it? How do I delete this trash? How do I clean the filth off of this? Whatever. Anyways, backwards walk cycle. That's this. So it's as easy as going into your logic editor, slapping in a new. It's getting big, so I'm just gonna start adding it like this. Add a new actuator called action with the T. With the T key, I want to move it up, 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 and then I want to move it down 1, and then I want it to be connected to this. I want the action to do backwards walk cycle. I want that there. I want loop end, and then I want for blending. I want layer 1, layer 1. Let's see how it works. Up. Yep. Oh wow, it just kind of like. Why is he? You notice that? It's not like. Weird. Oh, duh. There we go. So now, if I press P, it should go. See, it's not falling into place. Is it what? Why? Loop end? Loop stop. Gosh. Sometimes, guys, sometimes. Should I check the chat? I'm gonna check the chat here. Oh, I'm looking at the. You think you can just drag over the list of animations and hit delete? Yeah, that's what I did. Oh, the game is gonna be about. Are you guys still watching? No one's. It doesn't even matter. No one's watching. The game's gonna be about. Dude with a face. How many times? You guys gotta watch other episodes. I've already freaking explained this. The game's about character with no face. He was stolen as a child, and then, as a child, what is it? Yeah, the doctor steals your face, and then you have to go on a journey to find your original face. And throughout the thing, you can stick on different faces and get different powers. There you go. That's what the story's about. I'm going to say it every freaking time, guys. Thanks, Willie, for telling me what to do as well. I pretty much did exactly what you said to do. So now I want it to smooth transition into what I'm doing. So if I see how it just kind of stops? I don't want that. I think I don't have it on a priority high enough. It needs to be on like priority 6. I don't know if that changes anything though. Let's check. Nope. Sure doesn't. Now I'm going to do force on it. See if that does anything. No, it doesn't. Alright. Yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with Blender, or even if you just have some like logic that you want to tell me about, I'm sure I will read it. I need to pull it up on my phone, so I'm actually looking at your comments. 1 second. I'm pulling it up. I gotta turn off my volume so it doesn't loop. Alright, I got it. I got it up. I'm gonna be looking at the comments now. Live chat. Killian, I swear to goodness, if you freaking post something awful on here again, I'm gonna do something. That's not the best place to put my phone. I'll just set it right next to me. Alright. I have the chat up, so if you guys want to tell me something, I'll be going under the name HuffPuff1. I'll respond under that. because I'm not on the gaming couch YouTube thingy right now. I'm just on my normal one. Do I want it on layer 2? Maybe that'll make it look better. Maybe. No, then it overlays. I want it on layer 0. So when everything stops moving, when I stop going, it'll flip back, right? Yeah, see? I want it to like... Alright, that's a pretty good walk animation. It's good enough for me, too bad for you. What if I just... I'm just experimenting right now. What if I just added it in? See, it's snapping back too much. I want it to like do a nice transition. I'm not too worried about the legitimacy of the walk cycle here, by the way, just because it just don't, doesn't really matter to me right now. I'm gonna fix the hitbox on this right now. Bring it up here, because it seems to be, what the heck? Maybe if I give it a convex hull and then bring it down, maybe it'll be nice. There we go. See, now he's walking on the ground instead of hovering a couple feet off the ground. Alright. Now, if I hit... There we go. See, sometimes I mess up. I'm not the best game maker, but I'm making a game. That's the thing. That's the thing. I gotta do something. If I scroll down here... I mean, no one's watching, so it doesn't really matter what I do. I don't even care, man. I don't even care. Maybe that'll do it. I don't know. I think I'll just leave it alone for now. I'll figure it out later. I could make like a slow down animation, you know, like, is it loop stop? Let's do loop end. Let's see what happens with that. I'm just experimenting right now. See, it snaps back into place. I'm gonna go to cube. I'm gonna go to extrude. I just saw that his legs aren't actually, they're going through the ground. I don't really want that. There we go. So now he's walking. Alright, I'm going to... Why? Don't continue. Maybe that'll do it. I just, like, pinched my neck. Nope. What if I did... What if I did... See, we got flipper, ping pong. What did ping pong even do? I hope it's not like... that is some slow act. Do I want him to slow-mo stop? Maybe I'll do that. That's exactly what I wanted, basically. Maybe if I flip down that... it definitely has to do something with the settings I have on, because it shouldn't be that slow. I have it on 30 blending. Maybe that's why it's slow. Let's see here. A little bit faster, a little bit faster. I think. I don't know. Let's flick it down to 4, see if that does anything. Yeah, there we go. Now I got a decent, like... Oh, I stopped running. Alright, so that's the walk cycle here. Now we gotta integrate turning, because you can't just walk straight in a game forever, right? So now I gotta integrate turning, so let's do a turn. I don't really need... What would I even do for... In a run, like... In a run sequence, when your run cycle might need a turn thing, but I definitely don't need one for just a normal walk cycle. So should I have him directly turn? Now, if he's going to strafe, I should probably change it, but if not, I will actually just do keyboard actuator, motion actuator, and the and will show up automatically. Let's do A, -10 on the z-axis, and what the heck? Nothing's happening. That's just dandy. Oh, It's changing his location on the z-axis, and it has it on the ground. So jump. Oh, there we go. Do a little jump cycle. Yeah. Haha. I'm not gonna do jump right now. That's a little difficult for me. So I'm gonna make the turn. There we go. This is you turning. Should I do it like that, or should I do it like this? 1 second. Like this. You know, directly turning, like automatic. Should I have your mouse follow how you move? Maybe if I do that, it might be better. M for mouse. It's U for mouse. Look, and then I like. No, why isn't it working? Let's do sensitivity, z-axis, y-axis. There we go. And object, y-axis. Just the y-axis. I don't need anything else changing here. Local. Oh, I don't have any mouse controls. That's why. I want to go to delay. Okay, so there is a mouse option, but that's not what you think it is. It's only for certain mouse things. So I don't have repeat on. There we go. So now. Okay, that's not what I want. Z-axis? No. Lock it on the Z-axis. And then let's see it move. Aha! So now you move with your mouse left and right. That might be the best option for this game. And then I'm going to have click B attack. There we go. I think I like it. You know, you can walk around now. Alright, let's see what it looks like with GLSL shading on. It is on. Let's see what it looks like with shadows. 1 second. Dirt. 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 So this is basically what the game would look like right now. If I took off that and popped out orthographic, went to lamp, went to point, that is sucky, but that's what I'm going to use. Now I'm going to use sun. It'll cover a whole basis. It'll cover a whole thing. So when you think of the sun, it'll come out at an angle, right? And then let's see what that looks. I don't really like it because the shade gets too black. So let's go to this. Let's go to GLSL shading. Where's the options here? 1 second. Whatever. It was nothing. It was just Nathan. So the shadows are too black. I don't really want the shadows to be that black. So I want to go down to, where is it? Bake, publishing, display. If I turn that down, it's not really going to help me out. Yeah, it's not really going to help me out. So that's like the animation frame rate. So like, you know, he's standing still. Yeah, he's pretty nice. Alright. If I want it to... GLSL shading right here. This is where it's supposed to be. If I go here maybe, and then I go to color management, navigation mesh, light. Ah! Make the shadows grayish. Dang it. Oh! Is this one's shadows black? Nope. Dang it. What is the... I thought I had this. I thought I had it. I thought I had it, but I don't. Is it this? Can't be that. Let's see here. Alright. Let's... Well, I'm trying to figure, let's see how many people are watching. 1 person. Oh, it's frozen. Why is it frozen? It's not frozen on my screen. Yeah, it's not frozen. It's just dumb. It's not frozen. I think it's just my YouTube thing isn't working correctly. That's okay though. It's working. It's working, guys. It's just that the YouTube stream service sucks butt. If I go to framing, no. Shadows, multi-texture shadows wouldn't do what I want it to. See how it looks? Yeah. Stereo, nope. Samples, nope. I don't have a thing here. Let me give him some mist. Let him walk in the mist. I walk a lonely road. Okay. I walk alone. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with that. Let's make a jump animation. This will be the last thing that I do. Nope. It hasn't even broke 4 minutes yet. Let's see here. Okay, I'm done messing around with that. It doesn't have anything to do with that. I will not put in fog. Maybe in a different scene, but not in this one. And then I could have like a thing that, like a, like an evil forest. Anyways, it's hard to make a. It's kind of like, I wish someone else came up with ideas so I can just do the programming, because I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to make up my own story. Whoa, he's going fast. That's because I bumped up the sampling. Refresh rate. I bumped up this. It should be at like 20. What is it? 21.7. 24 would be about where I want it. Yeah, that's about where I want it. Alright. So, that's the walk cycle. We have number one thing that every game needs. Your character needs to walk. Number two thing is that I would need crud. What do I need else in a game? I need the ground, but I'm not even messing with that. He's not done yet. He needs an attack cycle. Every character is going to need an attack cycle. He needs a jump. That's what I was going to do. I don't want to see the hitbox. I want to see this. So I'm going to go into timeline. Nope. I'm going to go to the dope sheet. I'm going to add a new action. A whole new action. Delete all these. And then I'm going to go to timeline. Where's timeline? I'm going to go to pose. I'm going to go to clear transform all. Alright, let's make a jump cycle. So when you jump, I want him to do like an animated jump. So like, yeah! Oh my gosh, this is going to be awesome. Alright, so he's going to go like this. And pop that out a little bit. Like, yeah! And his other arm should be like, huh? No. Okay. Rotate that on the X. On the Y. That's not how I want it. Yippee. He'll always have momentum when he's jumping. So like, no. Maybe I'll stick his head down a little bit, like this. He's really trying to jump here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright, but I want him to... I have to make like the literal jump motion, so I need to fix that. So I'm actually going to load up the... No, I don't think I should need that. So basically, from a walk... No, I think if I do the ping pong thing, it should be fine. I just want to make that look better anyways. So like, more solid animation. There we go. Arm go in, have his other arm go down, have this arm right in, this one go back, this one go up, this one go down, this one go down, this one go away. I could make him like, alright. This one go up, this one come down, this one go this way, this one go just a little bit bendage. Alright, there we go. So if I just add that in there, like that's just a pose that I want it to go to, I think that it should be able to edit that itself. Like, you know how when he stops walking, it just like slowly moves to that position? I'm going to use that logic and put it into this jump cycle. So let's go to the dope sheet. Let's name this one jump. And let's hit the F. And then let's go to the logic editor. Let's go to keyboard. Let's add in a jump here. Keyboard. And then Shift A. Actuator action. Put this there. Put this ping pong. Put this. Where's jump? Jump. Spacebar will be jump. Let's see what it looks like. Boing. Boing. That's a jump. Yeah! He looks so intense right now. He's like. That's not what I want. I need a ton of blending here. It needs to be on layer 1. Like one blending, like just one. Let's see if that does it. Like one frame of blending. Oh, I think I have it on like a hold basis. I want it to be on tap. I don't want you to be able to hold the button. What if I stick the blending on 0? I just want to see what happens. See, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Yeah, let's do that. See what happens. Let's do. What happens with level? Is that like the how hard you press it down? I hope it's not. I would say pressure or something. Yeah. See, it'll only count as one, but then I want it to originate back to that one. So like I want it to originate back to stand or whatever you're on. So if I test it here, I just press jump. I want it to take over, so I want the priority to be way more than that of the walk. So it should be, what the heck? Layer 2. Let's see what happens. You see how it's doing that? I don't want it to do that. It's on tap, that's why. I want it to be on level. See what that does. There we go. Wait. Oh my gosh. See? That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Anyways. I want it to do that when I land. Like that. But if you like lock it in, it's not moving ever. That's gonna be a glitch almost. Does that mean I need to make a land then, right? Oh, that means I'm gonna have to time how it works. Let's see how long this video is running. 30 minutes. That's not that bad. Let's see. Flipper, maybe? I'm just gonna check out settings now because it might be that there's a setting that I should have on. Oh, that does not work. Let's click off that stuff. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why it's not working. He looks like he's having a seizure. That's not what I want. Flipper, just a property. You know, just property. Oh, that's like you add a property. So that's not what I want. Just play it. Just play the thing, man. Just play the thing. Oh, I see what's happening here. That's not what I want. I definitely don't want that. Definitely not what I want. Let's see what we got. Priority 8. I want it to end on frame. Just make the frames longer. Maybe that'll make it better. Boing. Yeah, I think I figured it out, guys. That's exactly what it's gonna do. Boing, 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 boing. I don't want the other ones to be able to be accessed though. So if I scroll down here, I go to, I want this one to be at 1, so nothing else layers over it, you know? Oh, it's blending in with the other ones. I don't want that. Just one. Just one. Let's see what that does. Hooday, boing, hooday. Alright. Let's see what else here. What the heck? Is it add? Is that why the shoe is here? I want it to add on top. See, I don't want that to happen. So in a space, I want it to be like on top of those ones. I don't want the other ones to play over it. Yeah, see, it's not doing what I want it to. Force it. See what it does. See? Oh my gosh. It's not doing what I wanted to. Ping pong loop stop property add. Maybe if I add? No. Absolutely not. Priorities at 8. No, these ones would be priority 0. See if that helps me a little bit. See, yeah, just don't continue. I want it to just straight up overlay. Nothing follows after it. Not till it stops. Yeah, it's getting better. Yeah, but see, I can like. Oh, you know what? But it still plays that. He still kind of jumps though, so I think I'm okay with it. I think I'm okay with it. I'll just live with it. I'll just live with it. So now I need to add in a keyboard that says that if I press spacebar, what the heck? Keyboard that says press spacebar, that it will T for motion, that it will change the z-axis by 0.2. I don't know. What the heck? I messed it up. That's okay. Patience, young Padawan. Patience. There we go. Whatever. It looks good in theory, but then you like. Yeah, I don't want that. I want it to just like be the jump cycle until the frame ends, until back to that. I don't know how to do that though. Maybe if I animate like specifically that, but then it'll still stop when I hit the walk cycle. That's the issue here. Because even if whatever. Here, let's try that then. I'm getting there. It's getting better. See what happens if I ping pong it. Let's see what happens. That's way better. We figured it out. That's all for today. See you guys tomorrow. If you got any ideas to do, send it to my email or put it in the comments. See you later.